This is the Lord's doing. It is marvelous in our eyes.
You may say, I hate it. You may hate getting in line time and time again. You may say, man, this life's stupid. I wonder how many people today burning in hell this very hour, burning in hell right now, never thought it was real until they went through it. And there are people in the world that are too intellectual for that. Oh, that's foolish.
When my world is quiet and no one feels my head, I give it one more thought and I put it back to bed.
Test, test, test. There we go. You can hear me. And we're froze. Okay. Sorry, guys. This quality is shitty. I am dropping frames left and right. Hopefully I can get through a tutorial. I don't know how this is even looking at this moment. So we'll look here. No beard. Hush! Man, my cat acting crazy. So, let's get you on the mainstream screen here. I have a song that I have done. So we have a name for it. Ideology replaces realism. I was playing around with this the other night. Man, I'm dropping like 65% of the frames. The signal is going around crazy. I'm surprised it just doesn't die. They're upgrading everything. I've got a technician coming tomorrow. They're upgrading everything. I've got a technician coming tomorrow. We'll suffer through it. Okay, so there's several steps that have to go in on this. So we can view the metadata on this, and I've already pre-populated some of this on summary information. I'm using SoundForge. This is a WAV file. Renegade Syntrax, Ableton Live, Ambient Electronica, Ambient Massive, Cinematic Electronic Uplifting, Keywords, Medium was Digital, Name Title, Ideology replaces Realism, God I can't speak, Organization, Renegade Syntrax, Engineer, RM Stringer, Source Album, Lifetimes of Eternity, right? So what we've got to do is we've got to put the ASCAP number on this. Now, you guys probably never seen this, so I'm going to open up ASCAP. So let's get the name here. Okay, do that. Then we go to title. Here's the title of it. Search by writer was Ambient Massive. There is the publisher is Renegade Syntrax. Okay, it's the publisher. Role was the composer and author. Share is 50%. 50% split. Has this work been recorded? Yes, it has. Is Ambient Massive. Title. Release date's going to be tomorrow. So that would be 02, 01, 2026. Okay. Do we know the performance time of this work? So yes, we do. It is 12:49. So 00 and 1249. Okay, pretty simple, straightforward. Once you register yourself for ASCAP, it just protects you. It's registered with them. You hit submit. Voila, the work ID is this. Okay, so there we have it. Let's go back to here. And there it is. All right. So now we hit File. And we save it. So it's saved as a WAV file, but we're not exactly through with that yet. Let me get to the chat screen. So I'm going to close this down, minimize this. Now I need, so I save all of my WAV files with metadata, which name, author, all that stuff, right? I save it with all of that because, no, I don't care about that. So this is called MP3 tag. Let me get you to there. MP3 tag. It's a free program, right? FX tracks, ambient massive, lifetimes of eternity, select folder. There's our song. It's in there, but some of the data takes, it's kind of weird. Some of it takes, some of it doesn't take. That's okay. We've got some of the pertinent information on there, right? So the album data we would put as the lifetimes of eternity. So that's the central theme this year for ambient massive. Obviously the year is 2026. This is the first track released, 01. So ambient massive is the album artist. Composer is RM Stringer, that's me. Disc number 2026-01 AM. All right, we save that into the ID tag, the metadata. There it is. But we don't have an album cover, so to speak, right? So I've already went ahead and created an album cover for this. I use my phone, cool little tools on there anyway. So let's put an album cover on there. Let's add a cover. So let's go to the Bluetooth folder, because that's where it comes from. A lot of them in there. Ideology, copy JPEG. Album cover's in there. Click save. Now it has several different pieces of data in there. Several different pieces of data in there. I can open up a folder and show you where all the data is, how it comes in there. And I might do that in just a moment. Get you to the main screen real quick. So we've encoded metadata. We've got the song prepped and it's ready to go. If you'd like me to show you oh hell, why not? Here we go. Main screen. Let's go to FM tracks, FX tracks, ambient massive, lifetimes of eternity. There it is. Now go to properties. Details. Some of it you can edit, some of it you can't. ID tag. Here's the full length of ID3 tag here, with album art in view for it. So there's quite a lot of data you can put in there, right? Hold on a second. Sorry about that, guys. Audio properties. So it's going to tell you. It's lossless. It's 48K at. It's lossless. It's 48K at 24 hertz. Because dB Power Amp is a utility that I use, and it allows quick metadata on whatever you're using, and also for you to be able to edit it if you need to. Of course, I don't need to edit anything. On it, it's pretty much all in there. So we'll just hit OK. I just wanted to show you that. Now, okay. Now, let's go to chat. I'm going to close that window out. I'm going to go back into the browser. Then I'm going to go to my Bandcamp page. Okay, here's Bandcamp. So, you see I'm logged in, right? Then you see you want to add, so let's add a track. All right. Add audio. So it's uploading right now to it. Let's give it the track name. No, not what I wanted. Trying to do something easy, and it's being a poot on this. Track name. I don't put 01 obviously because now. Let's see. We are going to, if I leave it blank, it's going to go default to DJ Renegade. I pay for Bandcamp. Let's upload the track art like we've done before. Bluetooth. Ideology, GH. And I like to make it big. Mine's 2500 by 2500. So ambient electronic lifting. Cinematic. I give it tags And everything revolves around tags, because if something spiders it and crawls it, it pulls that in. All rights reserved. That's very important. So this work is registered in a science society. Yes, it is. DistroKid would be the publisher if I was releasing it on everything else. I'm not at the moment, for the sake of money. So, Renegade Syntrax, there we go. Release date. 02. Well, it's releasing today, so 2026 releasing today. So we got that. It's uploaded there. What do I want to say about this? For instruments in Ableton has an with and CAL vocal throughout, and I can't speak, throughout intermixed and so yeah, that's like, so $1.50, you know, is what they suggest. They've gone up on their prices, which is fine, you know. I'm not complaining about that. So this goes out, bleep, copy that. To all of my followers on here, we'll get an email saying that this has been done. Save draft, publish. Now let's view the track. And there it is, folks. That's how you tag, edit, and upload. If you have ASCAP, that's how you do that. And it uploads to it the name. It takes a few days for it to show up in their database completely. It generates a tag for it automatically. And there you see, you can download, buy the whole discography for $164. The track's $1.50. Artist bios. So there you have it. We've done this all in less than, how many minutes have we been going here? 20 minutes. That's a pretty quick and refined, if you ask me. So I want to thank you for that. I think it's a fun little tutorial that we've done, and next time I do this, I'll do a DJ Renegade track and we'll upload it to DistroKid and distribute that to all the other streaming platforms. And I'll show you how easy that is, okay? Thank you very much, guys, gals. Appreciate it. Y'all have a wonderful day.